Before too long, I want to make sure that I change out the spark plugs. This looks weird. What happened here? Yeah, these are odd looking coil packs. It's like, did they melt or something? Did this thing overheat? Yeah, that was weird. They look strange, man. Yeah, why were they made like that? Only the rear ones look like that. The spark plugs themselves look just fine, but I'll pull them out to see. What I'm going to do is label these, just because I'm curious as to why they look like that, and I want to remember the places. I most probably will not reuse them, as I do have plenty of spares. But still, I've always talked about, or rather preached about, getting to, fixing the root cause of the problem, not just fixing the symptom. So I could just replace the coil packs and keep moving, but you want to figure out why these coil packs look like that in the first place. And sometimes you really have no answer, so you have to fix them and keep moving, but we're not there yet. Go label the guys on the other side as well. I'm going to remove the coil packs on the other side. See, these ones look just fine. Number 7. Number 5 looks just fine. Number 3 looks just fine. So the number 1 looks just fine as well. I looked at it when I was bringing it back. I take number 1 out for this reason, that number 6 usually goes out as well. Interference with the lift brackets, at least the lift brackets that I made. So it's a mystery. I don't know why those specifically look like that, but we're going to address that. It's tight. Oh, there you go. This one took it out. I do have a gripe with my spark plug socket. It never catches anything. Okay, now it is. But you notice I was pulling it out and it wasn't catching anything. And that's why I brought my magnetic pickup tool over here. I suppose this time it is. I don't know what got into it to make it work, but I'm not complaining. Okay, again, this is one of those good maintenance practices. This is really good, good versus great, as they call it in industry jargon. Just looking at them, making sure that none of them was affected in a major way. They look normal to me. Well, old, but normal, So at this point, what I need to do, what I'd like to do is bring the other ones in. These spark plugs over here. the number. I usually use the brand new and original OEM spark plugs. 22401 5M015. And then I buy anti-seize by the little container here, a little jar, I guess. I'll call it a plastic jar. Yeah, because I just do so many spark plug changes that, and sometimes you need anti-seize. It doesn't make economical sense to buy it little by little. Pull this one up upside down, I guess. I already gapped them. Remember, gap them before installation. You don't want to install them then start guessing, well, did I gap them correctly? You know, just save yourself a lot of headache in case you start having misfiring issues. And I do have a different video. I have a video that I show that when they ship them to you, they already come with very varied gaps or gap sizes. Some of them, very few of them, were right on spec. Some of them were way off spec. So it really varies. Personally, I'd rather not take the gamble and just gap them right now while I have a chance to. Okay, so the magnet is working, so that's good. Sometimes it doesn't, so I have to get creative with the way I put this in there. That's the last one. I'll fight that later. What I usually do is just attach the spark plug to the end of the magnetic pickup tool, drop it in there, which makes a mess in the spark plug tube, but it's not a big deal. And once it's in there, I can, you know, pull it out or start turning it sometimes, just like this. Okay, that's in there. Yeah, there you go. Could do it this way. We have a cheat sheet. We're going to use it. Spark plugs, 18 foot-pounds. So just hand tighten first. There you go. So spark plugs all good. I'll do the same thing on the other side and we'll keep moving.